Well, talking about the secondary continuing since first of all he signed salute to Malaki Starks.
Yeah, man, I got to see that today. I just saw that today actually. Man. I was hyped.
Signed his contract officially a Raven, and I think we're not gonna have to trip because see, this is why our Darius can take his time. You know, I know a little bit of I believe our Darius doesn't have to feel like he has to look over his shoulder too much as long as he comes back healthy because I believe there's a home here. Of course, he wants a big contract, but right now it's like the Ravens want him back. It's not like a fringe player. What's his name like that? Of course, we want him back. There were big plans for him and those three safeties and the whole secondary unit in general.
Yeah,
but one thing about Malaki Starks, man, he's getting so much praise. They keep talking about how he's fantastic at just breaking down the game and stuff like that. Someone from Sports Illustrated basically was like, yo, he predicting, and we could all do stuff like this, but if you inside, you watching even a little bit more, you're like, man, I'm predicting like he going to be like a leader in interceptions, yo. And all I'm saying is,
that's hard.
Malaki, please.
Because the biggest thing we were saying, yo,
ball hawk.
Just need a ball hawk, yo. Please. There was a few, like a couple of them games would have been over
when we had Marcus Peters. But if we got somebody that can cover more than that, that's gonna be crazy.
If we had that one guy that could either get that pick or that edge rusher that could bring that.
The Browns game wouldn't have been the first one. Wouldn't have been a loss.
That one. That's
and I want to say something to make the haters hate, yo. Once we get that dynamic,
James tried to throw it away 5 times.
Yeah, what's the name? Dropped the jump.
Yeah. Yeah,
damn, that's why we couldn't catch a pick. That was killing me. Why
Eddie went right through his head.
Yo, if Malaki Starks gets slightly Ed Reed-esque, we picking off Josh Allen.
He already called it. He said he wanted him.
Those are huge shoes to fill. Let's chill on Reed.
You know
I said esque.
Let's chill on
I
Goat
said
Reed.
esque.
Chill on Goat Reed.
You know that's my favorite player.
Don't even mention
I
his
said
name.
all right.
Don't mention. We don't have a safety there yet.
If he's
well, let's just
Cousin Kyle probably about the closest thing to something like.
No, Cousin Kyle.
We keep saying he kind of a mixture.
He's
of
different
him and
though.
Troy.
Cousin Kyle is himself. Yeah,
kinda.
That's good. He's a hybrid.
He's a hybrid.
The thing that makes Kyle Hamilton such an anomaly is like, yo,
it's his range.
He bigger than all of them.
His range,
and
he
could really go play inside if he had to and not be hurt. He's really big enough to do that.
He can play
especially once he had like 30 and you start filling out and get weight on you.
I think the thing
he's gonna be really crazy.
Cool is the form tackle aggression.
Tackle aggression with the good weight in his tall size.
You going down.
Awareness on 100 million. He's the Tim Duncan of DBs.
You know what's so great about how the Ravens be drafted?
That is so true, though.
They draft a lot of versatile guys. You know what's so crazy? These dudes can wind up playing for the Ravens for forever, essentially. Because I said it a while ago. I was like, yo, eventually Kyle, when he put on 20 more or whatever, he going to be on the line.
Yeah, they're going to move him down.
Or edge, as they call him now. Especially
rusher.
where they play their defense with like the extra.
Or outside linebacker.
Yeah, that's edge.
Edge rusher, my bad.
Yeah, so that's going to happen. And then Marlon, at some point, Marlon going to be a safety.
Yeah,
like he's gonna be like, you get what I'm saying. So like these dudes can transition into that, and you know he's gonna be able to play safety,
easily because he don't gotta do all the hip work and
smart as heck
short routes.
He can smack. We already know that.
I want him to get one too.
He catching that. Come on,
most controversial man on the internet, but I love him now. I want him to get one. I
already saw videos, man. I'm like he up to his tactics again already.
He do it every year, he don't care.
But he balled out last year.
Honestly, I don't pay him no mind. I got mad about the podcast.
I like it because he don't care.
He led the league in interceptions for like 4 weeks.
This has been him from since he came in as a rookie, I think.
Yeah.
I threw him in for defensive player of the year last year before it was really getting close to the end. I was like,
he caught like
they was mentioning other names. I'm like, bro, he's
Pixie was going crazy.
How many picks he catch this season? 5?
That Chiefs game, he was trying, boy. He was doing his thing. He had at least.
I feel like 8 is off the top of my head, but I could be wrong. Hold on.
He might have had like 8, man. He was balling because he was in the beginning. He was getting at one point. He was getting one like game. He got like 2 at some point.
Yeah, I think that did catch 2 that one game.
Was that the Chiefs?
No, I thought it was the Bucks.
Cincy.
Oh, okay.
No, he caught 2.
The Bucks he caught.
I think he caught 2. Like
Buccaneers, it is because he got injured in that game.
All right, so what's 6?
6.
That's still
I mean, like no, he was shaking.
6 is a nice number, bro.
Off, bro.
But that was all consecutively. and then it was like the pick stop, but he still was playing great.
He was the only one catching picks
Yes.
at one point. We had nobody else catching picks, bro. You remember Brandon wouldn't turn around.
I was about to say Marcus
And Wiggins just couldn't hold on to the ball. He'd have had about 5
Him
probably
and Kyle
last
Hamilton
year.
was the only defense we had secondary-wise.
Yeah. So, I mean, that's real good.
And Nate Wiggins occasionally.
Corner-wise, I would say. Not the whole thing.
We appreciate y'all huddling up with us. Continue to like, rate, and subscribe.
Yes, indeed. And please tell a friend and tell a friend. Share this everywhere.
Yeah, as of right now, like. Everything else is great.
Like it.
And we want you to do all of that. But liking helps us out if you want to see more content.
It's free to do, man.
It helps spread the word.
Peace.